Hello, I'm peeping out from behind my latest book, Quantum Entanglement, a Paranormal Point of View. As you can see by the top of the page, I've taken Einstein's theory and put it into ways that you might be able to understand and also can understand how everything is connected in the oneness. So I'm going to put it down now and talk to you a little bit about it. You know, to write this book, it was not easy in the sense that I had to be very honest. I had to talk about a lot of the events that have happened to me in my life so that I could unwind and yet at the same time, um, how can I say this, string out all the experiences I'd had to come to a point to understand just how the oneness manifests in all of us. And that includes aliens and the greater universe that we don't understand yet. I'm talking about our interactions on an everyday level, and I'm also talking about my alien experiences. So yes, I've come out of the closet and I'm admitting something that I've kept secret for a very long time. I'm also talking about how spirit guides and guardian angels work with us. So I'm giving you some insights there. I'm also talking about energy and how energy shifts and integrates with one another. For example, one of the things I mentioned is supposing you're walking down the street and you suddenly get a sharp pain and you think, oh, it must be the way I'm carrying my bag. But then it disappears as fast as it's come. And you, in some way, dismiss it. But you have a feeling like maybe something's happened somewhere. Well, actually, what you're doing is attuning to someone who's a member of your soul group, and they maybe have damaged themselves somehow, and you've picked it up. But why have you picked it up? Not just because you're psychic, but because you're in the vibration of their soul group, and their soul group is in the vibration of many soul groups, and so intergalactic, if you like, energy is passing round and about in the oneness. And here are you, miles away from the person who is probably living in another country, and you've picked up something that's happened to them, which could be something violent, like a bullet wound, or simply they've fallen over and banged themselves. But whatever it is, in some way you've identified with them about the pain. Just think how many people you have met in your life, walking through the mall, waiting in a bus stop or a train station. Think about those people you've nodded to, haven't said a word, but just recognize they exist. Like, for example, letting someone go in the elevator first. Or think about people that you've written to around the world in an email. Just saying, hi, I'd like to connect with you on Facebook. Yes, we're all connecting all the time here on Earth. And of course, some of us are beginning to be aware of the fact that we are connecting with our spirit guides. And then comes the question, well, who's connected to the spirit guides and the realms beyond? And what is God like? And so on and so forth. Well, this book, I'm going to show you again. Here, holding it up. Quantum Entanglement, a Paranormal Point of View, will give you all the answers. I've recently given it to several people to read, and they've come back with, I couldn't put it down. It's a must read. It answers so many questions in my mind. Another person said, you know, I never thought about these things, but now I've read the book. It's amazing. I'm looking at everybody in my life differently. Another person said, I did not believe in God, but now I've read this book, I do, and I feel connected. One more person that I had read it said, well, it's not my thing, but it's written very, very well, And I'm very glad to see that at the end of it, everything is united in oneness. So it's a good read. It's well reading, and I enjoyed it. And that person was not into metaphysics. So that was a good read. I appreciate people who comment on my books. So if you are curious about your life and why you feel the energy of other people, or why you feel connected to someone in another country when you see the news on television, or maybe why you see all these people's names on Facebook, but somehow someone looms up at you and you feel you should connect with them, you are in some way using the oneness, and you are having an experience of belonging to them as much as they belong to you. Energy ebbs and flows. It goes in and out, up and down, round and about. It's always there. The earth is constantly shifting and moving whenever we do something, and we live upon it and we get experiences. So there's too much to explain. It's in the book now, but it's a pretty good read and an easy read. So I hope you'll get a copy. You can either get a copy from our website, and if you do, I'll sign it for you, or you can download an ebook copy. And if you prefer to have an account with Amazon, yes, it's there, along with all my other books. I'm the proud author of 10 books now. I'll be showing you some more later. So if you like to go to YouTube and or Amazon and write a review once you've read the book, I would very much appreciate it. I would also very much appreciate it if you would be so kind as to share this video with as many people as you can. After all, there's lots of people out there who are wondering why they're on this planet and what they're going through and why it's happening to them. And the book answers the questions. So please share, please like on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, whatever you use, please share and let people know about this book. So thank you for listening, and I hope you'll tune in and subscribe to all my other videos on YouTube. So until then, be well. I'll see you again soon. Bye.